Hey guys, how's it going? Christine Fisher here with Plano Fishing, and we're going to talk about some tackle organization and storage. I get that question all the time when you're traveling on the road. How are you keeping all your stuff organized? What are your methods? And to be honest with you, up until now, they haven't been that good. So let's take a look at what I'm currently doing, and then we're going to do a little before and after to see my solution and how I'm gonna make this system much better. All right, so currently, look at that. What a mess, right? So somewhere under here, I've got one giant plastic tote here. This has a lot of my extra hard baits and terminal tackle, kind of whatever I'm not using. And then there's my H crate that goes with me on the kayak. Not a lot of good organization there. Somewhere under there, that's my little makeshift musky box that goes with me on the kayak. I just cut some PVC pipe, and that actually works out pretty well. Not too bad. Take a look back here. So here are my backup soft plastics. So these are a bunch of my swim baits that are just kind of hanging out here. Got my a little box of creature baits. Finesse baits, there's big worm, box of tubes right here. So not a terrible system, but I can definitely think I can make this better. So just got my big order from Plano in.
Work done. US only, glass extra, see store for details, valid through February 26th.
An interesting creature that inhabits the flat, arid plains.
So after about 8 hours, I finally got my stuff where I want it. It is so much more organized, way more manageable. I feel like I'm actually ready for tournament season now. You know, only one tournament too late, so that's not too bad. So what I found, I was super excited to get my hands on the new Plano Edge boxes. So as soon as I saw these things at ICAST, I knew I wanted to get my hands on them. Just the sheer simplicity, how compact they are, and the technologies behind this thing is incredible. It's got the one latch seal, which makes it really easy to use, but probably my favorite two features are the dry lock seal, ensuring that there's no water that's going to get in these once latched, and even more importantly, the exclusive restrictor coating that helps eliminate rust. That's big for me because Lord knows I've ruined tons of my stuff over the years because of rust and negligence on that part. I ordered on every model of this Edge Series 2 that I was super impressed with. Bladed jig box is awesome. All my jackhammers in here, easy to grab out. You can shake this thing around. They're not coming out of there. So that's huge for me. Really like that one. And secondly, one of my favorite boxes that they have, the plastics. The plastics container. This thing was sweet. As you all saw before, I was using basic flimsy plastic containers. These things filled up with water. They had holes in them. They got nasty. It sucked. Not anymore. This is super heavy duty. Again, completely watertight, dry lock sealed. Protects all your plastics. Easy one latch open. And so what I did, just the same with everything else, I've got all of my finesse baits in one. I've got my tubes, my big worms, my regular size worms, my creature baits, you name it, down the list. Depending on what I need, I can load a couple on my boat and I'm good to go. So again, on all of these Plano Edge boxes, you have pre-cut. It just took so much time to cut those individual little plastic deals, and I could never get them perfect. These came pre-cut, ready to slide in wherever you want to make this super easy on you. They've got little slits here for increased airflow, again, keeping all that moisture out of these and keeping your tackle protected. Let's take a look and see kind of the before and after, how all this went and kind of how things are organized now. So I only ordered 4. I'm gonna get about 3 more and take care of some of this stuff too, but what a much more effective system here. And look how clean. Got my new Plano reel case. Again, A lot of my terminal tackle, crankbaits, hard baits. Here's my H grate that goes in my kayak. Everything completely organized. There's my shaky heads, wobble heads, spinner baits, larger bladed jigs, a bunch of walking baits here. Everything, you guys, so much more organized. Looks a lot cleaner, saves me a lot of space, and most importantly, being organized means you're a much better angler. Okay, that's not totally true. I know a lot of you have been asking how I organize while traveling on the road, how I carry everything, how I store everything. Hope this kind of shed some light to that and gave you guys some ideas you can implement on your own. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.